Hello and welcome to the
18
Gamescom
plus.
Opening Night Live 2025.
What kind of show are we
Pre-show.
talking about
I'm Kyle
here?
Rossman. The main show, Opening Night Live. The one with Black Ops 7 and Requiem, hosted by Jeff Keighley. That's soon, but not yet. This is the waiting room. And the secret about the ONL pre-show is that it's good itself. We've got an absurd amount of trailers and reveals and premieres right here in the lead up. So let's not waste another microsecond. Here's a brand new game reveal.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yo, remember me? Your old pal Bubsy? From all those classic games you loved.
Was it something I said? What could possibly go wrong?
Forget about that. Let's talk about the new one. Bubsy 4D.
Really?
This I like. So, where are we going next? Don't mind if I do. Zoink!
A new Bubsy, huh?
They call me the Orange Blur. Do any of these outfits come with pants? You know I've only got one brain cell, right? And it's working overtime on this baby. Atari? I didn't even know they were still around.
Oh,
The
it's on
first
everything.
game I ever played on my PlayStation 29 years ago was Bubsy 3D. If
Whoa,
you told me
I've never
back
played it.
then that one day I would be introducing Bubsy 4D to the world, I'd say, yeah, that sounds about right. Now let's keep this pre-show popping. Here's another brand new game announcement.
Great. Keep them coming, baby. Starlink 2. No. Galactica. Can we turn this down for a moment? Alright, welcome to my reaction of Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. I'm pretty excited because, well, a few reasons. Resident Evil 9 confirmed to be being shown here. Silent Hill F also confirmed to be being shown here. Silksong is highly speculated to be here. It's playable at Gamescom. It seems like people seem to think that this is the time that we're finally going to get a release date and everything, so that would be cool. I am hoping, my like pie in the sky hopes are that we see more Judas or maybe OD or something. I don't think we're going to see Little Nightmares 3 or REANIMAL, just because those both got their own presentations very recently. REANIMAL unfortunately got delayed to next year. Little Nightmares 3 comes out in less than 2 months. That's exciting. Very excited to see more Resident Evil 9. Silent Hill F comes out in like a month. So I feel like I don't need to see more of it. Like, it's so close to coming out already, but whatever. I'll take it, I guess. Hopefully this will be a good show. I don't know what this is. Looks interesting though. It's another Night Dive Studios kind of remaster. They are the kings of retro revivals right now.
If you thought maybe I was exaggerating a little bit when I said this pre-show is filled with exciting and really good trailers because it's my job, normally you'd be right. However, sometimes a trailer is actually just unmistakably exciting and really good, like this one.
What the fuck? This looks sick. Holy. Oh. That looks nuts. That
In
looks
this
awesome.
year's Xbox Showcase, Double Fine announced their first new game since Psychonauts 2. It's called Keeper. And joining us tonight in a recently pre-recorded interview is the game's project lead, Lee Petty.
Hi everyone,
That's cool.
Thanks for
Keeper
having me.
seems like an
I'm
interesting
so excited
game.
to have you here.
I
So
don't
you showed
really
the first
care
look
that
at
much about this,
gameplay
though.
Of Keeper. The game itself is about the lighthouse, but also the bird as well, right? This
So I've got
duo.
here with me
And I'm
a
curious about
Crush
whether that
Back
was
to the
conceptualized
80s
first as,
soda.
like, imagery,
It says
like
it's
it
electric
sounds
blue
like a cool idea, or
raspberry
if that was
flavor.
conceptualized first
That
as,
sounded
like, a
really
gameplay
good, so I
thing.
got it. I'm going
I
to drink
always
it
think
now and
about
tell
the
you what I
playful
think.
experience more than, say, mechanics and
I'll give it a
art. So
rating
a lot of the game is
of
about,
1 to
this
10.
lighthouse waking up after eons of lying dormant and learning to walk, and the bird is part of that.
Whoa!
Right? So the bird and the lighthouse are perfect companions because
Whoa!
they're different. At the same time, the bird is wary of
That is a
dark spaces,
strong
and there's
flavor.
a malevolent
Holy.
presence around the island that the lighthouse can keep at bay. So together, those
Holy
two
shit.
set out on this tale, and
I did
their
not
abilities
consider
complement
how
each other, but also the bird becomes, I think, kind
intense
of the emotional heart of the game.
this
You
would
have
a blue
an
raspberry
extensive
flavored
background as
soda
an
would
art
be.
director, right? I think that's apparent when anybody just looks.
I mean,
at
I've had
Keeper
blue raspberry
for the
soda,
first
like
time. So I'm
like
curious
Mountain Dew
about
Voltage,
your
but
inspiration.
this is like
You know, there's so many inspirations. for
more
Keeper.
intense. It's
One of
crazy.
the ones that really stuck out was the Dark Crystal.
Woo.
I saw it as a kid, and it
It's
was
good.
really inspiring to me because it felt like such a different take on a fantasy world
like
that
it.
I hadn't seen before, and it was beautiful, but also a bit.
I also just
tragic.
like
It
the
was
novelty
scary at
of it.
times,
Pretty
but
cool.
Also really playful and fun.
Do the bird and the lighthouse have names?
I'll give it like
Yeah, well, at least
not sure,
the
actually.
bird does, and we call the bird Twig internally because she has a beak that is made of driftwood.
But for now, the lighthouse is simply the lighthouse.
It's just simply the lighthouse, yeah.
Lee,
I'll give it a
thank you
9,
So
fuck
much
it.
for joining us here in the pre-show.
9 out of
When
10.
will people be able to play Keeper?
Crush Back to the
On
80s
October
electric blue
17th
raspberry.
This year, which is coming up really soon, and we
9
can't
out of
wait
10.
for people to get in there and experience our strange, beautiful world for themselves.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, that was a great interview. And if you thought this pre-show couldn't get any more masculine, buddy, watch this.
Bro Force 2.
At last, Castle Grayskull is mine!
Not so fast, Skeletor.
Whoa, what's happening? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl Destruction coming soon to all platforms?
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction. Intense beat-em-up action that puts the power in your hands. Grab a friend and fight for Eternia with 4 playable heroes, classic arcade controls. It's powered-up pixel perfection for your gaming console or personal computer. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction, coming soon. From Limited Run Games.
Oh. Man, these
Thanks for
arcade
joining
beat 'em
us here at
ups.
the opening night live pre-show.
Really have made a
We're only
comeback,
about
huh?
halfway through. It's a
I'm not a fan of them
sufficiently
personally,
chunked up
but-
show. And just to prove my point, here's a new trailer for Absolum.
I don't know what that is. Okay, seems cool.
October 9th. That's a release date reveal. And I think Frog Mage
Wow.
revealed too. That was cool. Now, if you'd like to
Ooh, one
take
day
a break
before
at
Little
this
Nightmares
moment,
3,
maybe
though.
grab a water and some snacks, I really can't recommend it. Here's a brand new look at Long Gone.
Oh.
What did they do? Weld these things on?
Isn't Inner Sloth The Among Us developers? Is Outer Sloth their publishing label? Yeah, this must be... This must be one of the games the Among Us developers are publishing. Cool art style. Didn't show very much. Is it all in that house? Are you like trying to survive in the house, or is that just one house in the game, like one small part of the
Sometimes, frankly, I'm impressed by the amount of nice worldwide reveals they book for this show. Here's another one.
What is this? From the creators of Ghost Runner. I have not played Ghost Runner, although I'm aware of it. I'm intrigued. It's Sniper Elite, but with muskets. Beautiful. Oh my god. This looks great. Holy shit. Valor Morts. Join the playtest.
So it's my sworn duty as pre-show
awesome.
host to make people excited about Gamescom opening night live. Thing is, you can't just tell someone to be excited. You can't just say, y'all excited, and expect people to start clapping. You have to give them a reason to be excited. So, here they are, the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom opening night live 2025. Number 10.
Okay.
Hearing people make noise when someone asks if they're excited. Number 9. A new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2. Number 8.
I haven't played the first one. I'm sure
emotional
it's great.
adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer.
Hilarious.
It's
That's a good one.
anyone's
So
guess
true.
these days. Number 7. Ninja Gaiden 4 is showing up. And every time there's an Azuna drop, someone in the audience always goes, yeah! Number 6. Knowing there's no Silksong, understanding there's no Silksong, but still thinking, what if there's Silksong?
There's gotta be
Number 5.
Silksong. Come on.
Ghost of Yote's in
They're
this?
good- there's gonna
PlayStation
be.
just had a
They're teasing it too
19-minute
much. They're playing with
gameplay
us.
blowout.
They're
You have to
playing with
wonder
us like
what
they
they've
did
been
at
saving for Gamescom.
Summer Games Fest with RE9.
Is that Wolf
They've
gonna do
gotta be.
something crazy? Number 4. Silent Hill F going full freak mode. Number
Hell
3.
yeah.
Watching game designers develop their public speaking skills in real time. Number 2. the worldwide reveal of Call of Duty.
I don't know
Black
if I would
Ops
put
7.
that at number
Now, you
2,
might
but
be
okay.
saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was the teaser. This is the worldwide reveal.
Great.
And the number one reason to be excited about Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025, Resident Evil Requiem.
Yeah,
So they just
agreed.
announced this at Summer
Agreed.
Game Fest, and then they said, see you at Gamescom. Well, look at the time. It's Gamescom. Or it will be in a matter of minutes. You're still in the pre-show. But how about a new look at Planetenverteidigungskanonen-Kommandant?
Huh?
Good morning, Commander.
I love the vibe already.
The cooperative state has honored me with the supervision of your well-being. Get you back up to speed before our lives are on the line. Glad to see you've not lost your touch. Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish to eliminate this facility. Destroy them before they do.
The days fly by when you love what you do.
This looks great. This looks like something I would really like. PVKK. Summer 2026. That's so long from now. Jeez.
Welcome again to the
What
Gamescom
else has
Opening Night
Kepler
Live
made?
pre-show. If you're just joining us, there's still plenty of time to enjoy some bonus video game trailers before the big show begins. Here's a freaky one.
A freaky one, you say? Oh, what's this? Oh my god, I love the look of this. I'd almost be saying it's a Bloober Team game if I didn't know any better. It looks so good! Like, graphically. This looks like it could be scary, too. I'm into this. Okay, Kepler has published a lot of stuff, including Expedition 33, Pacific Drive, Rematch, etc. Routine. From Raw Fury. Looks awesome.
Interesting fact about that game.
Wow.
They actually created that whole environment by 3D scanning the entire bathroom of Jeff Keighley's mansion. Now, we've got 3 more videos and not a lot of time left before ONL begins. So next up, 2 trailers back to back.
Okay.
Millions of souls pour into the underworld every day. You're no different. My lord, he's here.
I bid you walk the mortal world once more. Fallen leaves return to their roots. You shall gather the souls that stray.
I've watched over this city for ages, and every name in your scroll of death. Not one of them dies quietly. You, a soulless husk. You can judge my fate.
Whoa. Cool monster.
Why wrestle rogues when their artifacts can do what brute strength cannot?
Who is she? Hello. Ah!
What?
Now she's still hot. I feel like I've learned that I'm not that into these kind of games. Just like third-person action, like the Souls-like kind of thing.
Cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war banners.
Not just Souls-like, but this kind of combat.
Here we go again.
I don't know. I love the Bayonetta 2. That's like one of my favorite games, but I have a hard time getting into these games. That's cool. Whoa!
If you know not life, how can you know death?
Swords of Legends. I find it so funny when they do that in trailers. Like a little teaser at the end that's just like a character we've never seen before. It's like, I don't know what that means. I don't know why that little girl is important. Truck simulator? I think it is, actually.
Ain't nothing finer than the open road. You'll see me riding when the new wind blows.
Okay, I am less sure now that it is a truck simulator. Saber Interactive, huh? Is it actually?
Bad news, Deacon. Storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
Nah, Pineview won't hold out. XTC Logistics.
They said you were coming. But take care now, you hear?
Let's get it done.
Okay. Road Kings. Okay, you've got my attention.
I'll give you a moment to catch your breath.
It's Extreme Truck Simulator.
But to be honest with you, that was not the last king of the road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you, a brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
Oh, okay. Another crossover? Oh, Pac-Man? Is that a glitch? What is that? The Hungry Hero. Oh, this is so sick. Man. Do I need to get this game when it comes out? Actually, I know. Apparently the Switch 2 Physical Edition is coming later. It's coming like early next year because, well, I suspect the reason is because they saw all the backlash to GameCube cards, and so they decided to put it on an actual physical cartridge, but that means that it's going to get delayed. But the actual game, I think, comes out this year.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
What if we opened with Silksong? Silksong's gonna be here, right? Do we all agree on this? I don't know.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley!
Woo! so ready, Jeff.
Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom! Wie geht es euch? All right. This is opening night live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany.
Hell yeah.
And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games, from the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date.
Woo.
Congratulations to the team.
Man, 2 months ago, Jeff was on stage talking about how Repo was the best-selling
Everything, a
Steam
wild
game.
dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers
Silksong?
in Australia.
Silksong?
For 6
I don't know
years,
if Silksong
Team
is
Cherry has
Australian.
been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong.
No
It
way.
is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game.
Wow.
Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year.
Hell yeah.
And behind me,
Hell
you're seeing
yeah.
some brand new Silksong gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting
Wow.
tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths.
Can I get a date?
There you go.
A date
Silksong
would-
is real.
That's cool, but like, you didn't really give any more information than...
And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to
What?
be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel.
Oh,
So
okay.
make sure to check that out.
Why isn't it here?
Tonight,
Whatever.
we'll give you a
Okay,
first look
fine.
at this holiday's biggest games, like
All
Call
right.
of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from
Here it
World of
is.
Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard.
Premiere in 44 hours.
Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It
By
all
what
begins
metric?
with this.
Okay. What the fuck is that noise? Cyberpunk. More Cyberpunk DLC or something.
Me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work.
No idea.
You will know fear.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control.
Oh, this might be Black Ops 7, actually. Maybe? No, this would be... This might be a little too... Oh, it is, okay. I was gonna say, I know Black Ops gets kind of crazy, but this seems a little too crazy for Black Ops. But no. It is.
Unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go.
Stop looking backwards, David. What matters is what you do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
What is happening? Are they in like virtual worlds? Like, I'm not up to date on the Black Ops lore, apparently. I haven't played a Call of Duty since Advanced Warfare.
Pull it together, man!
So eager to leave, David. Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? What is happening? What is Call of Duty?
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
I'm not necessarily complaining. I don't know.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live. Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie, to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, we're wondering, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2
I'm not wondering that, Jeff,
and
actually.
Black Ops 6.
You don't speak for me, Jeff.
Don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now, what makes the story stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission, but how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
Do people
It's the characters. So
when
the
they do
story
this?
is
I don't know.
about
I don't really care
memory,
when people
and
from the company get up on
and
stage
we've crafted this cast like
and do
pieces
this
of a
interview
puzzle.
thing.
So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take.
And I wonder, do Call of Duty players care?
Gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign.
I don't know. Are Call of Duty fans like, oh yes, please guys, talk more about... Because if this was Little Nightmares 3 or something, I'd be happy to hear the developers come up and talk about it, but that's because I'm a huge fan of Little Nightmares.
And every mission has been handcrafted.
I don't know if Call of Duty has that same audience necessarily. I don't know how many die-hard Call of Duty lore heads there are.
And
but
exploring the Mediterranean
maybe I'm
coast and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign.
I do find it interesting that they still do the yearly full-price release model. Although I'm sure there are microtransactions, right? But it's just interesting how there's not like it's not just like a free-to-play thing anymore, or not anymore. It never was, but so many multiplayer games are these days. It's cool that we still have these individual games where the multiplayer experience is so different every year. I think that's cool.
Linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7
I don't need to hear any more about
the pacing
Black Ops
shifts
7.
between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the endgame. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The endgame is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
Okay.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert.
I still have not watched Season 1 of Fallout.
I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night?
Woo!
I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
I'm ready.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness. Consumes all but you, Lamp Bearer. Something stirs within
Lamp
you.
Bearer.
Something ancient, powerful, hungry.
Something about this feels familiar.
Will you harness this darkness
like that character looks very familiar.
And deliver unto our so-called lords Retribution. But should you fall, the world falls with you.
It's a pretty cool angel.
Lords of the Fallen.
Ah, okay.
Wish list now.
Gotcha. I don't know what the gameplay is, but
All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game, as the fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different.
Okay.
This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Baldur's Gate 3, Elden Ring, Sekiro. It's gonna be a Sekiro anime? Really? Sekiro won Game of the Year in 20 whatever. 2018, 19, something like that. Really interesting animation style too. Wow. I like it. I haven't played Sekiro, so I don't recognize any of this, but Sekiro, no defeat. Okay. I mean, that's cool.
Looks awesome. All right, we're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
I don't know. Oh, it's a Lego Batman. Really?
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Whoa! Oh my god, are we doing like Lego Arkham kind of thing?
Who are you? I'm Batman. Why
This looks pretty sick.
so serious?
Okay, I see they've gone for.
Let's get nuts.
They've gone for like a Dark Knight Joker.
Who's the man behind the mask?
I got you!
Oh, this is a scene from the Batman, the most recent movie. Interesting. But the whole game is based on the movie. Legacy of the Dark Knight.
You think
Okay.
darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark,
I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
That's pretty funny. I'm in. Switch 2? Hell yeah, looks sick. Looks sick. Love it.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of LEGO Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
Literally, his name is John Smith.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with LEGO Star Wars, you guys are returning to LEGO Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow. Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique LEGO world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a LEGO playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it, all right, John?
I'm sold.
I'm pretty hyped about it.
I was sold from the first second of the trailer.
For all you here in Germany,
and now I'm
you
even
play
more sold.
LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome.
Was there a release
date? Now over to
it said
Shots
next
with our
year,
next
though,
new
right?
game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun?
Woo.
I love it. But we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
I don't care about that.
I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem.
Now that I care about.
As a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
Oh, really?
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds.
Oh, it's a Warhammer game?
No remorse.
I don't fucking care. I was expecting something huge based on that introduction.
We are the wrath.
A highly anticipated sequel.
Angels of death.
For over a decade. Like, okay.
But the Imperium.
It's one of the many Warhammer games.
Its army
Fair enough.
scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Kronos, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim.
It might be a great game. I'm just.
Only vengeance.
I don't know anything about it.
Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
Centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Crossover event? Monster Hunter is a series I've been kind of trying to get into for a while, but hasn't really... Oh, Final Fantasy. Okay. Just chocobos. That's cool. I actually have the new Nintendo 3DS XL Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate Edition that included the game. Because I figured if I'm going to get a new 3DS XL, I might as well get one that's bundled with the game. But then I honestly didn't really play it all that much. Next one that comes to the Switch too, I'll buy.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome two very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
Oh, it's specifically... Okay, Judas shitting and pissing and coming right now. He loves Monster Hunter and he loves FF14. So he's loving this. Interesting that it's specifically Final Fantasy 14.
And Mana will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Alright, thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい。で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして、感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, GAMESCOM! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティーザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
Monster Hunter mounts.
Something brought us back to this place.
What is this?
Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you.
Is this the new control or something?
I can see you. Do you
Chapter
believe
2,
this is
it
real?
said. The music sounds familiar, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play.
Sorry, what? What the fuck? Sorry, what?
Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground.
This is just a Gamescom hype trailer? What?
500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne.
Discover rising stars at Gamescom Awesome Indies.
Sure, man.
Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube.
Oh, I saw a
And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
I will. Thank you.
I'm ready to game, all right, and
That seemed like it was going to be a game trailer.
What is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest
That was
playground in the world,
weird.
and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
I don't know anything about Onimusha, but Capcom do be making banger games, so
Where are my manners? Hello there,
I like it already.
samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city.
This is one of those third-person action combat games, though,
What fearsome power! Be careful!
that I can never seem to get into.
Jealous. And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too.
Oh my god, she's so hot.
Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
Oh.
The noise controlling this lightning.
I don't have time for these stupid games.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
I can fix her. Although I can fix her implies that I want to fix her, which I don't. I want her to ruin me.
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world.
It's a Hoyoverse.
This is the driving force that will keep us going.
It's a Hoyoverse joint.
Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology.
Anime.
And here, we don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
The Sunless Zone Zero or something. Oh, it's a factory game? What the fuck? Anime factory game? Wait, hold on. Suddenly I'm in. Suddenly I like this. And there's action. What the fuck is going on? Arknight's Endfield. Oh, Arknight's is an existing property, isn't it? What is Arknight's? Knights is a mobile gacha tower defense game. Okay. Oh, it's an anime too, apparently. Okay. Oh, new Demon X Machina.
The Alpha. She was found.
This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race.
The first one.
Your friends.
The first one didn't get such great reviews.
I see the years haven't been kind.
Hopefully this one is better.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer!
Stay alert now! Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
Oh, it's a demo. Is the demo on Switch too?
Your sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply?
What's this now? This looks cool. This reminds me of drunken robot pornography. That is the name of a video game, if you're not aware.
A way out is here. I can feel it.
Voidbreaker. I think I've heard of that,
You guys having fun so far?
Oh, it's cool.
We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right.
I feel like I've been seeing a lot of cool stuff this show.
Now it is time to head back into the wasteland.
Good show
We're
so
talking
far.
about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
Alright, if Ella Purnell is going to be... I was going to take this opportunity to go to the bathroom, but you know what? I'll stay for Ella Purnell. I have not seen this show. I like Ella Purnell. She's the voice of Jinx in Arcane.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad? Is she gonna bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give him wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season. is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus.
I don't
You
know
went
what these
through
words
quite an
mean.
evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with his newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling. But there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's a world premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of
Okay,
Fallout.
now I'm gonna go to the bathroom
streaming this
because
December
I haven't
on
seen the
Fallout
first
Prime
season.
Video
I don't
all
want
over
to get
the world.
spoiled.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
I'm looking for someone. Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McLean?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
And no.
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
But
And what I do is I know everything. I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Oh my god, she fired a gun.
about what to do in this situation?
They're working together. I thought he was the bad guy. I said I didn't want to get spoiled. That's fine. Whatever.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month,
That's a
the
great
adventure
game.
continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
I should go back to it. I never finished it. But it is really good.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good? Oops. Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Oh. That's cool. Hopefully, wait, that's interesting.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026.
Because that game requires ray tracing, even on PC.
Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool.
That's interesting.
First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
Okay. I don't know if I care about this or not.
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
How about you remaster the Xbox 360 game instead?
Bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
Minimum effort. I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Oh, shit. OMG.
Okay. I'm not
that's
sold.
Right.
I don't know.
Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
Subnautica 2. Oh. Are we finally seeing Arc 2 or whatever? Where's Vin Diesel? Is this just like a World of Tanks update or something? Okay. So is it a different game or is it an update? Seems like it's an update.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands
update, yeah.
September 3rd.
Okay.
This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Next step, improvise.
Is Toxic Commando a movie or is this
You see my new toy?
an original thing?
Liar, liar!
Looks cool.
Oopsie!
You're wrecking our ride!
Could use some help now.
I need some first. Can you all please cover me?
Whatever works.
Okay.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
Huh. not sure about this one. It could be fun. I'm not totally sold on it though. I don't know.
It's very fun. I've actually been
Looks
playing this
pretty
game over
basic.
the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its
Jeff loves it.
unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6
I have
years
not
later,
played Disco
those who now
Elysium.
make up the studio are ready
need
to
to,
give
though.
the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy
What is
world
a
of espionage,
CRPG?
where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
CRPG.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant, relentless, magnetic.
I'm loving the art so far.
Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Zero parades for various things. Okay, seems cool. Seems
Now,
like Disco
let's
Elysium.
talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Anime racing. Let's go.
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life.
This looks cute.
And I can't get rid of you.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once more.
It is fate that brought us together.
Shisha. Such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable.
A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
The ground is shaking. It's people.
So this is a different game from the anime racing game we just saw. So many anime games.
We have to take it down.
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle!
Time for the final reckoning.
Fortnite Squid Game. Alright. I still have not caught up on Squid Game. I watched the first 4 episodes of season 2 and just didn't continue it after that. I don't know why.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special.
Is
and
that
one
the
of the
best
most
part?
requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio
People
Sandfall
requested it?
Interactive, captured hearts with
Why?
its stunning Belle Epoque-inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely.
I mean, I know
this
people
is
love
a
the
very
game, but
special game, and tonight
you really
we
want to
wanted to
spend
bring that world to life right here on stage at
5+
ONL with a
minutes?
special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Laurent Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
I am not a JRPG guy, so I can't, or not, it's not a JRPG, but I'm not a turn-based RPG guy for the most part, so I can't imagine I'll be playing this game. People wanted this. Even if you're a fan of the game, like, do you really want to have like a chunk of this conference be a musical performance? I don't know. I don't get it. Like, surely I'm not the only one who's just like waiting for this to be over, right? Not the showcase, but this performance. Not that they're not doing they're doing a good job. I don't mean to be disparaging to the performers. That girl's hot. Who's she? You know, maybe I will play the game, actually. Maybe I changed my mind. On second thought. That's all it takes for me. Put a hot lady in it, and I'm in.
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing.
No,
Thank
sorry,
you
I'm kidding.
so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Okay. More commercials. It's already been an hour and 15 minutes.
The Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans
Oh,
have
Ninja
fought
Gaiden.
to keep peace, with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight.
I have not played
But your
Ninja Gaiden.
The Raven clan.
This game looks
has
cool.
always had a secret
Once again,
motive.
another... Oh, it's
Thanks.
Platinum Games.
Oh, you won.
I didn't know it was Platinum Games.
Expect heavy resistance from
Cool.
the BDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
Platinum Games is goated. That actually makes me a little bit more inclined just to want to play the game.
Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness.
Is Ninja Gaiden an
Stay
Xbox
away
property?
from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here. If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Please don't kill him. The whole world's at stake. Okay.
Well, we've seen so many great games so far.
Well, it's
so make
Resident
sure
Evil
to
time,
spread
right?
some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is, you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a
what?
post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea.
What?
From NCSoft.
Okay.
This is Cinder City,
Oh, we're
blending
doing Resident Evil.
narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Freeze! ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon! Last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Cinder City. Okay.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter
Oh, Resident
where the
Evil.
ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor, a ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
Yes, like that.
I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Hello. Hi. How you doing? I'm fine. I'm a boss. Get it right. If you don't, then I'll say bye.
And we were promised
What
to
is
fix
this?
our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
With no FES like that.
Is this a hero shooter? Okay, my main problem is that every single game looks like that now. Every game now is just, every multiplayer shooter is just a hodgepodge of different art styles and shit.
For
I don't know.
decades, Silent Hill
Okay,
has
Silent Hill F.
defined
Here we
psychological
go.
horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Oh, there's actually, okay, I assumed there wasn't going to be an English dub. I thought you were going to have to play in Japanese with subtitles. Maybe I still will, I don't know.
Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your own self.
Who was that? What is this place?
This way.
Better get going.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting trailer. Still very much looking forward to the game. I might honestly play the game, if I can, might play the game in Japanese with English subtitles. I'm not usually a fan of doing that, but I kind of want to do that with this game. What is this now? La Divina Commedia. What is this now?
Traveler ND3500.
Oh, this is Kronos. Okay, okay. Oh, there he is. This game better be fucking good, I
Is
swear.
the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective.
I like that
And
Jeffrey
Kronos
is
the New
narrating.
Dawn, you'll step into their role.
Why did I just call him
Polish
Jeffrey? I don't
horror
know.
powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos, the New Dawn.
They've been hyping up this game so much, I've seen it at so many showcases at this point. Better be good. I'm rooting for him. Silent Hill 2 Remake was amazing, so. But then again, this is coming out just a year afterwards. So, like, is it made by a different team on the Silent Hill 2 team? Is that something I should be concerned about? I don't know. Maybe.
Are you glad to see me, friend? Stay calm.
Yep, I'll be there. I'll be there when it comes out.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens
That's
of
Sonic the
thousands
Hedgehog.
of Europeans packed
Right?
into
That's the
one
voice of
building
Sonic
in
in
the
the
dead of
movies.
summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready, here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's gotta be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game.
I have not played the first one. I've heard it's very good.
Than the ending.
I do want to play it, but
The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC,
Inzoi.
which is coming tomorrow.
are people into this? 'Cause this is like the new Sims.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
Anime game, let's go. More anime. More anime. Woo!
あいつらとの冒険は騒がしくて大変だったけど、なんとかなってよかったな。けどな、俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ。多分楽な冒険じゃないだろうな。この広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。 何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。早く出発するぞ。さてさてさて、 CBT 募集が始まるってよ。絶対参加してくれよな。
I've seen this game. This is... Well, it looks anyway like a game Moonlighters, but that's not a new game. So maybe this is a sequel or something, or maybe it's not at all like that. Aesthetically, it looks just like it, though. I think. Is it Moonlight or something? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's Moonlighter too, okay.
It brought you here, my fire. My fire.
Don't listen.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
So weary is the wanderer that treads upon the fertile soil.
That game's been in development for ages, hasn't
There was
it?
some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story, the deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep. Hear the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will. For there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of a brand new expansion as well.
Oh, it's just like Age of Empires or whatever? Okay. No Halo on PlayStation yet.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith's guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Ready? We can begin.
Okay.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here?
I have the game. I have not played it.
It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
Binding of Isaac crossover? Probably not.
Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor.
I feel like I have never
We have a
seen
lot coming
marketing
in this
for a
next
World of Warcraft expansion.
Our 11th
Have they been
expansion.
continuing to come out?
To start with,
Forever?
on the
Like,
horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light,
Dude,
and about
I
hope,
I don't fucking care,
and
to
about
be honest.
heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell? With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
Okay. You could have just shown the trailer. You didn't need to come out here and talk at us for... I don't get it.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides...
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Gorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength.
I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
This is so long.
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game.
Man, they've shown some cool stuff in this showcase, but I gotta say, right now I'm feeling like it's really dragging
twist
on.
around the world.
Like,
Face the horror or become the horror
bored
itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember a wind, strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
the loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast? Let's go back to the start.
Okay. Maybe interesting.
All right, this next world premiere feels
sure.
familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
I mean, well, if it's coming, okay, whatever. It's funny how he calls out Steam Deck. Like, if it's on Steam, it's on Steam Deck, more or less. Oh, just like futuristic World of Tanks. Tanks Heat. Okay, so it's alright.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a single purpose: to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yote 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yote.
Is the first one on PC? Ghost of Tsushima? It is, right?
The end of the
Check.
world is this only in our minds.
It is, yeah. I could have sworn it was called Ghosts, plural of Tsushima. But it is just Ghost. Singular Ghost. I knew this one was Singular Ghost, but I thought that was a change from the original.
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you. Ruthless spirits, wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Man, I remember the initial reveal of Ghost of Tsushima. It looked so awesome, and then they showed more of the game, and I thought it looked less awesome. I was kind of disappointed.
There you
I'm
have
sure
it.
it's a fine
An
game.
amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei out October 2nd for PS5.
That original
And confirmed
gameplay
today on
demo was
ONL,
so cool.
It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident
Let's
Evil
go.
has terrified.
Here we
thrilled,
go.
and
Let's
defined
do
the
it,
survival
Jeff.
horror genre.
All right, I'm
now,
awake.
a new chapter
woke now.
rises from the shadows.
Woken up.
Back
I mean.
in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight we are diving deeper with a
Yes.
brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Okay. Footage. She's typing on a computer again. Oh, is that?
Hang on.
Oh, that's Alyssa Ashcroft.
You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
So this
It's
is
really coming
pre-FBI.
down hard.
This is her as a kid or a teenager or whatever.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
These are lines from the first trailer. A couple of them.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Oh shit! This is game. Whoa!
Stay close.
Holy shit! This gameplay.
Mom, wait!
Grace, keep moving.
Is this like the intro to the game or something? Whoa! I love it. Oh, I love how dark it is.
Oh, who's that? Oh,
That guy's dead.
I'm so sorry about the power outage.
He's dead.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Come on in, Grace.
What did we just say? How did they escape that
Grace, look at me.
situation?
Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In.
I'm so invested.
Breathe in. And out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
Why not now?
Grace.
Now's not a good time, or what?
Please know that you are my hope.
That was also from the last trailer.
Forgive me.
Please know that you are my hope.
Talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom.
scared. No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Who did that? What was that? What was it?
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable
please announce a demo.
of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch.
Please
this
announce
February.
a public demo.
A huge thank you to Capcom
No?
and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that,
That was
Gamescom
cool.
Opening Night Live comes to a close. With the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise.
I would hope so, Jeff.
A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please take a look.
Ooh, could it be Blade? No. Game Science. A sperm? What is that? Okay, it's not Blade. Is it a new FromSoft? Is it Sekiro 2? I could see that. It could be Sekiro 2.
Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing again.
Drop that Cosworth. Last will take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in our heart.
Hey. No scolding, no flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and...
I mean, considering they announced the Sekiro anime earlier, I could definitely see this being Sekiro 2. Could also be a new FromSoft. Wait, Sekiro is FromSoft. So, but wait, that would be the same thing. I forgot. Whoa, big tiger. Big tiger. Am I supposed to know who this guy is? Because I do not. Oh, it's okay. It's a new Black Myth game. I don't know why I thought it was FromSoft. It said the name of the studio at the beginning.
Special announcement. Game Science has announced
I don't know
and
what the
kicked
fuck
off
I'm
development
thinking.
of the
Whatever.
second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG
Nice
rooted
prop,
in ancient
Jeff.
Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shocks for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also, a huge announcement at the end of that to close out Opening Night Live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shocks. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
All right. Okay. Let me see if I can find Gamescom opening live announcements. See if I can find a list of the announcements. PC Gamer has an article. Let me hold on. Put on some music. Okay. So, let's look back on what was announced today. Bubsy 4D. Don't really know anything about Bubsy. Battlestar Galactica. This train game looked pretty cool. This train parkour game. Looked like it could be sick. Wait, is it called Remember? Routine. Routine's been in development for ages. 13 years. Interesting. Wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, I think Routine looked very cool, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Hopefully it's good. Road Kings was interesting. It looks like Truck Simulator, but with some like more action-y shit or something. I don't know. Pac-Man and Sonic Racing. I think Pac-Man is the first character star in both a Mario Kart and a Sonic Racing game. Oh yeah, because he's in the Pac-Man is in the Mario Kart arcade games. I'm interested in this game. Haven't really played a Sonic Racing before, but this one is mainly interesting to me because of the crossovers and stuff. I think I will wait for the physical Switch 2 version, which comes out sometime next year. Early next year, I would assume. Yeah, so we got... Okay. Jeff basically was like... He just acknowledged the existence of Silksong, basically. He said that it's coming out this year, but we already knew that from the Switch thing. From the Switch 2 presentation. I don't think there was much doubt about that. And apparently they're doing a Silksong presentation on Thursday. I don't know why they didn't just make it part of the show. I don't know how long it's going to be. Is it going to be like a whole... Is it going to be like the Kirby Direct that happened earlier today? Is it going to be 45 minutes of Silksong information? Maybe. Maybe. I would have liked a release date, though. But I assume we're getting a release date on Thursday. And I mean, I'm not even like... I played Hollow Knight. I'm not even like that crazy about it. I think it's a good game, but I'm not like, holy shit. I loved Hollow Knight and I need the second one. But I am definitely I'm interested in playing the second one for sure. For sure. I would really love if it comes out with a physical version on Switch 2. We know it's coming to Switch 2, but we don't know if there was a physical edition, and if the physical edition, if there is one, is a game keycard or not. Hopefully it's an actual physical edition, but we'll see. We'll see. Black Ops 7 looks insane. I don't know. Do I need to play Call of Duty again? I'm just thinking back to when the Splitgate guy at Summer Games Fest was like, I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year. And I was looking at this like, that doesn't look like the same Call of Duty. That doesn't look like the Call of Duty that I played. The heck? I don't know if it looks good necessarily. I think Call of Duty games have not been very well reviewed recently. So, I don't know, but... Sekiro anime. Yes, the Lego Batman game. Was there a date for this? Sign in to... Fuck you, man. How do I sign in if there's no button to do that? What do you mean? I can't... That's so lame. Actually, here, hold on. Oops. Okay. Lego Batman. No, 2026. Alright, whatever. Still looking forward to it. It looks awesome. Onimusha looks cool, maybe. Arcanite's Enfield looks cool, maybe. Gotta finish Indiana Jones. Zero parades from... Still haven't played Disco Elysium. I need to do that. I was looking at Blue Sky while I was watching, and a lot of people seem very excited about Unbeatable. Fucking goddamn it. I'm not sold, honestly. Like, the art style is cute, I guess, but I don't know. I guess I'm just not that into rhythm games in general. It feels very one note to me, just looking at this trailer. But this is the first time hearing about this game. This feels like a game that I'm going to play for 5 minutes and then never want to play again, honestly. But, whatever. Yeah, new Silent Hill F. I mean, I was already sold on this game. Not sold in the sense that, like, oh, it's definitely going to be the best game ever, but I'm obviously going to buy it and play it at launch. Same with Chronos, which they showed later. I'm a little bit more skeptical about Chronos, but hopefully it's good. Anime stuff. I don't even have Chronos in this thing. Ghost of Yotei and Resident Evil. And then the one more thing was Black Myth Zongku. Okay. I don't know. I didn't play Black Myth Wukong. I don't really care to, honestly. We can go over we can look at the new Resident Evil footage again, though. It's called Requiem. Is it on the Resident Evil trailer yet? Channel? Yeah, here it is. What is she on Twitter or something? Like, that's what it looks like. It looks like she's on like a mini blog site or something. I don't know. Is she? Yeah, okay. This is clearly a flashback to before the last trailer we saw, right? I mean, obviously, because her fucking mom's alive. So her mom, I have since learned, is Alyssa Ashcroft. She is from the game Resident Evil Outbreak, which was an online multiplayer Resident Evil game. I think it still plays like a Resident Evil game, like a survival horror kind of thing, but it's got online multiplayer co-op or something.
You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
I guess I've been assuming that like she died in that game, but she dies in this trailer. And I don't think Grace is like in Outbreak, so unless they're like retconning story or something. I guess that was just a misunderstanding that I had.
Get some sleep, eh?
So this is supposedly 8 years before the last trailer we saw. Does Grace Ashcroft look 8 years younger here? I don't know.
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom.
Maybe. I mean, I guess she could be like... She could be 21 here and 29 in the other trailer. Or even a little older. I guess that's not that crazy.
Phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
What an angsty teen she is.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming.
They're coming. That was a line from the last trailer.
Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
That as
Come
well.
on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
This was a very exciting moment because I was like, holy shit, gameplay.
Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Who's this guy? Who's this guy? What are the chances? Is Lucas still alive from RE7? Could it be Lucas? I don't know. Or there's that other guy with like the deep voice in the other trailer. Could be him as well.
Come on in, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
We don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
What? What is this? What is happening to her? Because the way when it flashes by, it looks like it's kind of something, like it's some monster stabbing through her or something. But I think it's just that guy from before holding a fucking wood plank or some shit. Like, you see are you seeing what I'm seeing? Like it's a guy standing up holding something, and he's about to kill Alyssa with it. Sick. Yeah, I was hoping to see more extended gameplay, so I'm like slightly disappointed. But on the other hand, this was a cool this was cool still, and the game isn't that far away. It got like 6 months left, so yeah. Tell ya, you know what? Maybe that's good. Don't show me anything. Yeah, maybe it's good that I go into this game with less information. Yeah, we'll see. There's a lot of speculation that there are going to be some returning characters from previous Resident Evil games. I mean, obviously, there's this one, Alyssa, but like more main ones, I guess. Like there was that leak forever ago that said that Leon and Jill were going to be in it. I don't know if that's true, but yeah. Anyway, cool. So overall, there were some cool stuff that I actually cared about in this presentation, so that's always nice. But there was also, I mean, it was like 2 hours long, and there was a lot of shit that I was bored for a lot of this presentation. Especially like the middle section, just a lot of shit. That's okay. And the one more thing being Black Myth, cool. I don't know if that's cool. I personally don't give a crap, but Black Myth Wukong sold extremely well, so maybe a lot of people care. I don't know. I feel like a lot of these kind of games blend together for me, to be honest, but that's how it is sometimes. It's probably just because I'm not into that genre, Maybe if I was more into it, I would appreciate it more, I mean, obviously. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, Resident Evil 9 was definitely the thing that I got the most hyped for, even though it was not a new announcement. My favorite new announcement was Batman, I guess? What else was there? What other new announcements were there that I would be excited? I feel like it's just Batman. Maybe there wasn't that much stuff I cared about. Maybe I'm overselling it, actually. Anyway, yeah, Batman looks cool. Hopefully it's good. I like that they're adding more difficulties. Because, Lego is definitely made for kids. So hopefully a harder difficulty will make it more enjoyable for us adults. I'm 26 now. I turned 26 9 days ago. I'm a grown adult. And I demand my Lego Batman to be at least a little bit more difficult than a small child could complete it on. Great. Okay, bye.